Hey, what's up guys? So, SEMA 2019 is now wrapping up. It's been a fun show and pretty much just going to give you a highlight as far as all the different radar detector stuff and dash cam stuff that was revealed at the show. We posted a bunch of videos here, of course, and let's just kind of run through everything that we've got. So starting off, the big news, of course, is Redenso with their new AI. This is amazing. It's probably the coolest thing I've ever seen when it comes to radar detectors. They pretty much solved the BSM filtering capabilities. It should be able to detect MRCD, MRCT, have the longest range available in any radar detector. It's the most advanced and sophisticated thing I've ever seen in radar detectors, and yeah, this should be coming out next year. I'm super excited for when it does, and we've been doing a ton of videos about it because it's also kind of the only radar detector that was announced here at SEMA. Escort and Whistler are also here at the show, but neither company actually has anything new. Escort was here, went over and talked to them, said hi, chatted with them, and they've got the Max 360C on display, the Cobra Road Scout, so existing stuff that we already know about, but nothing new that we haven't seen yet. Whistler is here too. They've got their CR97, the MFU 440, but no new radar detectors either. They've got some updates when it comes to the scanners, but nothing as far as countermeasures. I guess scanners do technically count as a countermeasure, but no new radar detectors, let's say. Now, when it comes to dash cams, there's always a bunch of different dash cam companies here. There were some that were notably absent this time. VFO wasn't here, but Blackview and ThinkWhere were the big two that really kind of had my interest. When it comes to Blackview, they've got new LTE dash cams that are going to be coming out. We did see them last year at SEMA, and they've been refined and updated, and they should be coming out. So the DR752 channel LTE, as well as some LTE add-ons for some existing dash cams. The DR750S and DR900S are going to be updated. They're going to basically be improved with new heat sink for the DR900. There's going to be a plug for the new LTE dongle that you can add on. There's going to be some additional changes, internal component changes. They're going to be adding Bluetooth for easier connectivity and stuff. So it is going to be replacing the DR900. So updates to the DR750S and 900S. When it comes to ThinkWhere, they've got the new U1000 on display, which is now shipping and now available, as well as the new radar module for it for improved parking mode capabilities. And then like Blackview, they also have some new some new LTE dash cams. One that's integrated and another one that again has like an external dongle that you can plug into an existing dash cam. There were also a bunch of dash cams that maybe are built into rearview mirrors and stuff. That's super common. Some other smaller dash cam companies, but not really a ton of revolutionary and super interesting stuff, which I guess is why I've spent a lot of time focusing this year on Redenso. That was really the only thing that was like amazing and mind-blowing. There's also the C8 Corvettes. This is one of the highlights of the show. They've got three of them here. They've got a blue one, a white one, and then they also have the C8R over there, the race edition. So that's been fun. It was definitely one of the things that I wanted to see at the show. There's also been Supras everywhere, like everywhere. It's almost like the year of the Supra. And then of course things like your lifted trucks, your slammed cars, modded cars, all that kind of stuff is here as always. But when it comes to countermeasures, really the only thing of note was Redenso, and this is definitely exciting stuff. It's gonna pretty much blow away the competition and be, based on what we've seen here and assuming reality is also in alignment with what we saw here at SEMA, it should be the best radar detector on the market, bar none. So that is definitely super exciting. It's kind of a dream come true for me, to be honest. Great range, filtering, features, capability, RDD immunity. I mean, pretty much everything that you would want, all packaged in one detector. So yeah, I'm definitely stoked about that. And that's, I guess, the big news here for SEMA, plus some of the smaller news as well. So it's been a fun show. I hope you guys have enjoyed kind of all the coverage and just seeing the updates of all the cool stuff here. And that's it for now. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.